What's going on YouTube? What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. I want to share with you guys today 8 different things that I love about my truck. I'm very excited to share with you guys these 8 different things that I absolutely love about my truck. And I've had my truck for a little while now. I've gotten a chance to get used to its different things, and there's certain things that I hate about my truck that I've already shared in the video, and there's absolutely certain things that I absolutely love about my truck, and I want to share those things with you guys. You may happen to agree or disagree with me, but I want to share that with you guys because that's my experience with my truck. So 8 different things that I absolutely love about my truck, and that video starts right now. The number one thing that I like about this truck, I actually love about this truck, is the fact that this truck is basically unbreakable. All right, this truck is made to withstand a lot of pressure, stand a lot of punishment, a lot of endurance. I like the fact that with this type of truck, you can actually do so many different things, and you don't have to worry about your truck breaking down on you. Ask any Chevy owner out there, any GM owner out there that has the same type of Duramax engine or diesel engine as this truck has, and you'll know that these trucks are super extremely reliable. Basically, we're talking about just taking care of your fluids, you're taking care of your oil change, and you're pumping diesel and whatnot and what have you, and that's all you have to take care of with this truck. Everything else, this truck will literally last forever. I'm talking about the trucks like these actually lasting easily 500,000 miles, and even there are crazy trucks out there, these type of trucks that have gone even to 1,000,000 miles. So I know for a fact that I have a good truck, and I know for a fact that it's going to definitely last a good time, a good bit, and I'm excited for that. The second thing I like about this truck is the fact that you have such great visibility. All right, we're talking about being able to see what's happening 10-20 different cars in front of you. We're talking about at least 1,000 or 2,000 feet ahead of you. You can spot things like accidents, traffic jams. You can spot different things like anything that's going on the road. If you need to leave a lane and merge into a different lane because you see that traffic is slowing down, you can see that before it even happens. I'm talking about you being able to know and having the visibility that you don't have with a smaller car, of being able what's happening in the road ahead of you, and give you enough time to make the maneuver you need to make. I also appreciate the fact with this truck that I have enough ground clearance that I don't have to worry about speed bumps or what type of terrain I'm going over, or where can I take my car, where can I take my car. With this truck now, I can actually go over any type of terrain and have enough of ground clearance to go off-roading or take different things, different places, and I'm not limited to just the road or the pavement. I can go off-road, and I can do a variety of different things. I'm not concerned about my internals, anything hitting my oil pan. I'm not concerned with anything, breaking anything like fuel lines under my car or anything like that. No, I was used to having different cars. I had a 2006 Acura Type S, that was a RSX, and that was lowered to the ground, and I was always very careful with speed bumps and things like that. I also had a Master Speed 3 Gen 1, which was also lowered, and I had to be careful as far as speed bumps and all different things. Even my STI that I had at one point, even those all-wheel drive, I even had to be careful with sometimes. When we're talking about a truck like this, you obviously have the type of clearance you need to go off-roading without having to worry about anything hitting the underneath part of your truck or your car. Now I am planning to do a 6-inch lift kit to this truck. That would actually put this truck on a very sweet spot. But that is coming up soon. As for now, this truck is high enough to, you know, satisfy all the needs of all the different things I do on a daily basis. So that's more than I can ask for right now. Another thing that I like about my truck is the fact that the truck is huge. And this truck is enormous. All right. Now I also cover that on some of the things that I hate about this truck, and that has to do with the fact that it's almost impossible to turn this thing around. But with that aside, all right, you know, that's also one of the things that I like about the truck is how big it is. Now with a truck this big, you know, you get crazy amounts of respect on the road. We're talking about, you know, people actually letting you, you know, have right of way, people actually move over. This thing looks absolutely intimidating coming down the road. And when you're talking about people actually would move out of the way, all right, to let this truck actually, you know, pass by. So it's to me one of those things that I really like, you know, the fact that people will respect you, you know, people won't cut you off the same way they do, you know, they used to do on smaller cars. And I like the fact that, you know, with the size, you know, obviously, you know, there's a lot of room inside with the crew cab. I can sit a lot of extra passengers. I can take a lot of people to different trips, and you know, have a good time. You know, have a good time. There's plenty of space to do so. Obviously, it beats any two-door coupe I've had in the past, and even four-doors and hatchbacks I've had in the past, where all that goes. So definitely a lot of space in the cab, and a lot of space here in the bed as well. That, you know, definitely anything I need to put back there with an 8-foot bed, I have plenty of space to do and carry tools, you know, anything I need to carry from the store, or if I need to run any type of errand. Basically, you know, I can do the good old throw some hammers back there. All right, that's the old good old saying. You know, I can throw some hammers back there, and you know, it's all good. You know, it's not a problem. You know, it handles it well. I love the fact that I can tow anything with this truck. I can tow literally anything with this truck. Basically towing other cars and pulling other cars, or whatever the case happens to be. You have a lot of control over that with this 4x4 very reliable system. Right off of the assembly line, okay, stock from the factory, this truck right here actually does 300 horsepower and 520 foot-pounds of torque. Now, that's more than you need for a lot of different things that you do on a daily basis. Additionally, I love the fact that this truck has one of the best, all right, top of the line 4x4 systems. I mean, this 4x4 system is actually very reliable. I'm talking about having the right amount of grip and the right amount of control for off-roading situations, talking about towing situations. Last but not least, I like the fact that with this truck I actually have the stability, and I have basically the comfort of cruising at high speeds on the highways, and it feels very stable. It feels very solid as far as how it drives. You know, it's very comfortable, not only because of the leather seats and things like that, but also because of how it sits on the road, how it drives on the road, and then the feeling of security that it gives you as you're driving it, because of the fact that obviously it's wide and obviously has a really long wheelbase, but not only that, also because of the fact that it drives very smooth, and you know, it really is comfortable in all scenarios. Well, there you have it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I love this truck. I love all these things about this truck. I know this truck is going to be a lot better. This is only the beginning, but these things make this truck a lot better than I've actually had in the past. So many things that I basically love about this truck and how it drives on a daily basis. You know, I absolutely wanted to share with you guys. So if you like this video, please make sure to smash the like button. If you have comments, definitely would like to hear from you, what you liked about this video, what your opinions are. If you have different other things that you like or dislike about these type of trucks, please make sure to share down below. I would definitely like to hear from you and hear your opinion. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of Duramax diesel owners out there that absolutely love their trucks, so I'm not the only one. As always, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to me. I really appreciate you guys showing some support, so I can continue making these videos for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, Have a great day. Right off of the assembly line, okay, stock from the factory, this truck right here actually does 300 horsepower and 520 pounds of boost.